Hello everybody, this is Anastasia from Voudou Ropes, and today we are going to do a karada, but with a little twist, with cinches. Alright guys, so we are back here for some tutorials, right? So why do we add cinches to this karada? First of all, I never really thought of this until one of my students at the retreat came up to me, showed me a picture and was like, how do I do this? And I'm like, I don't really know, but I'll figure it out. And I did. So the difference here is that arms are not free as in most of the karadas that we do, but arms are tied to the body with cinches, with the same rope that actually creates those diamonds. It is a little bit unusual, so maybe this will be one more variation of a karada, which you probably already know a few. A very important disclaimer now. This is actually an intermediate level tutorial. So if you are a very beginner and you have no idea what is a single column tie, half hitch and a nodome, then this is probably not for you. Please don't suffer. Check out my free course, a link is down below, or any other of karada videos on my channel. They are way more beginner friendly and I explain things in a little bit more detail. Okay, so for this video, you need to know a single column tie, a half hitch, and a nodome. If you do not know them, once again, I do not recommend suffering. So you will need 1, 2, 3 ropes total. Maybe more if you have a bigger model. Less, I don't think so. Your model must be really small to need less. Before we get into the tie, I have a very important announcement to make. It'll take just 2 minutes. Please stay with me. I open an early bird sign up for the October retreats. April's already sold out, so you're late. But October, I will have a beginner retreat and an intermediate suspension retreat. So beginners is really luxury setting with shibari plus tantra for connection. And the second one is suspension. This is more like a boot camp where I kick your butt so you learn how to suspend safely and go home with a full 360 transition. All the links are down below this video, so I'm not gonna tell you any more about it. Go check it out. If you have any questions, my email is right there too. Okay, so first of all, we're going to just make a single column tie. Just like this, starting from the diagonal line on the chest, and we include the shoulder, include the arm. Make your single column tie. So now we go on the arm again, a little bit lower than the armpit. And here we're doing a nodome. So place your rope on top of another one, then go around it. Pass the lines carefully. Then we're gonna go up and around that line again below it. And pass the rope carefully so you don't burn your model's skin. Okay, good job. Now we're going to make it go to the back, and here I place my rope underneath the rope on the left that is horizontal. So if I was on the right, then I go to the left and now I just go around the opposite side and wrap it around both vertical lines one time to put it all together. Now we're going to make sure that it's in the middle. If it's not in the middle, then stop here and redo. If it is, then continue. Place this rope really close to the other one, and then we're doing a half hitch. Very important that your ropes are parallel and there's no space in between them. This is going to help you make this half hitch a little bit simpler for yourself. And now we're going under the breast and on the arm. Make sure that your model is comfortable with the placement of the rope on the arms, that it is not too tight for her, that it is not too uncomfortable or anything like that. It should be snug, but not too much. Here we're going to make a nodome. So again, you go on top of the other line, go around it, go down, and then go underneath that line going up. Nodome is ready. Nodome or manter hitch. Here we're going to do a half hitch. So here I want to do opposite. So I go underneath my line and then I go around it. And now I finish my pattern going underneath that line on the arm and here under both of these. Great. Okay, so now we're going to continue. I need to add a rope, so I'll do that. Find my middle, make sure that it really is the middle, and then I'm going to add it. This is going to be quite a quick overview of the tie. Full version with detailed descriptions and the links to the very detailed descriptions of every tiny knot that I want you to do are actually on Patreons. So if you want to see the detailed tutorials and some shibari sessions and some extra stuff that I cannot post anywhere else, you can support me on Patreon. And then I wrap it around the stem one time. From here, I'm going to go and do a cinch. So first I'm going to show you a good way to do a cinch. Very important note here. The cinches are not tightening anything. The cinches are there to keep your rope in place, to keep your rope from moving around. And yes, don't make them tight because we want to make sure that our models are comfortable. So the right way to do a cinch, we go in first of all down there and we pass in the rope through where we have space. So elbow and the waist, there we have space. And then we pass in the rope all the way to the front, or you are just taking it out just like this without hurting anybody, really, really easy. And then you place your lines so they're laying correctly. And here again, I pass my line down there so I know there will be space. And very, very easily go into the back. And then I just move this whole situation up after I did my cinch. And here again, repetition. The back can have variations, but if you want to see this all slow in real time and all the details, you know where to look, Patreon. This video tutorial is fully available there for all the tiers. And here I don't really have enough rope to continue for one more diamond, so I'm just going to separate my ropes and then I go with them to the front, and here I'm actually going to do the half hitches, so still the same stuff but with a single line. Going to do these half hitches and then do a nodome in the front. So this is a little bit different because I do it from two sides now, and then it just goes to the back, and I'm going to tie it all together in the back. This is up to you how you want to finish, but what I like to do, I like to put them to the separate sides of the vertical line and just make a little bow there, because I like making bows, they're really cute. So this is our nice karada with cinches. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you try it and it works out for you, because it does feel really snug and nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this experimental karada and actually learned something today or got inspired. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, maybe even hit that bell button somewhere here, so you get notified once I publish a new video in the next year or something like that. Joking, I will do a better job this year posting videos. And special thanks to my patrons who make all of this possible, because as you know, YouTube is actually not monetizing any of my content because it is 18 plus. Even if everybody's wearing clothes, I'm wearing clothes, aren't I? Okay, so if you want to support me and push me a little bit to creating more videos, see extra tutorials, see sensual shibari sessions, and a lot of extra content that I cannot put anywhere else, you can contribute a little bit on Patreon. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe and keep tying.